Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial on generating Quickbooks invoices from Airtable. So for this tutorial, we will be using three tools. The first one is Airtable for storing the data and triggering the invoice generation. Quickbooks for the invoice part and make.com, or formerly known as Integromat, for creating the integration between QuickBooks and Airtable. So let's get started with the Airtable setup first. So this is an Airtable base that I have, a demo base actually, for, let's say, this is an agency who mainly specializes in graphics design. So they have this sheet of their client, their category, their uh, order name, the sum, the tax, and everything else. So this is just basic fields that we have, and the part that will trigger the invoice generation is this one. So this is a custom field called button that we have, and it's named as send. So what this does, it's actually triggers this scripting extension. Let me show you the code also. So this is a code that I have. What this code does is it actually sends data to this webhook when the send button is pressed, and the table name is this design, and the information that I would like to send to this webhook is the field names that I have written down here, and these are some basic codes. So whenever this button is clicked, this script runs, and the script triggers the webhook in make, and then it generates invoice in QuickBooks. So let's get started with the make part. Yeah. So first of all, the first module would be our webhook, and we will use custom webhook. Yeah, I already have a webhook, so you need to just copy this to the clipboard, go to the webhook part. Actually, I also gathered this code from someone, so this is his attribution maker also. Yeah, so just paste down your webhook right here, and then change the necessary informations. Yeah, and you should be good to go. So yeah, the webhook part is done. Now let's get started with the QuickBooks one. At first, we will search for existing customers. So we will at first see if there are, if we have any customer, or is this a recurring customer. So for that, we will use the search customer. So in the search customer, I have already connected my account, QuickBooks account, to search by. We will use field. Then for filtering purposes, we will use email address, then equals to the contact email. So if there are any customer with the same email address as of that specific order, then it will show the that this is the customer. So this is a, we have a limit of one because we only want to see one customer per execution. So yeah, uh, now we have to use the router module, because we will have to different path for now. So let's select the filter at first. So this filter is let's say new customer. So what would be the condition here? The condition would be if the total number of bundles is equal to 0. That means that there is no search results. Whenever this is, then this path should be followed. So this path would at first create a customer. So the display name for demonstration purpose, let's give it the client name, and yeah, just let's provide the email only. Yeah. So but we can add a lot of different information starting from addresses and many other things. So we can do a more detailed video on it if it's, I mean, if you guys need it. So yeah, let's get started with the create a customer. Then what we will do, we will go to the create an invoice part. So in the customer, we will select map, then select the customer ID, and in the lines, the amount would be total. Description for now, let's say it's the name of the task and the category of the task. Service date, let's for now provide it to due date. Yeah. So this is it. This is, I mean, the most necessary things that we can add right now. Let's clone it. So what is, yeah. So this is it. And whenever there is an already customer existing, so let's set up a filter here also. The condition should be equal to 1. Yeah. So whenever there is already a customer present, the customer ID will be only this one, and the rest would be same. Yeah. So let's save it and do a test run. Yeah. So this is the invoices page in QuickBooks. Let's do a test run right now. So yeah, let's let's do the docking station. Yeah, let's do it. I have triggered the flow. As it's a new customer, it should follow this new customer flow. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's taking a bit of a time. Yeah, it's okay. We already had a customer with that following number, so following email address, and the invoices should also be here. Yeah, so like this is the program France. Let's So this is the invoice, and these are the details. This is the description, this is the sales service date and customer and everything else. So yeah, this is it. And if you want to add any more, like if you want to schedule it, or if you want to send it to someone, send a Slack message, we can do that. Or like if you want to add this invoice to that specific Airtable part, let's say we have a attachment part right here, and we can send the invoice and save it right here also. So yeah, this is it. If you have any more questions, do let me know, and please do subscribe to my channel. It will help me to grow, and also I will be publishing series of automations starting from QuickBooks to most of the known SaaS platforms. So thanks for watching, and take care.